Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On first down, Lawrence.
He's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Arnold. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Lawrence going to throw again.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for.
And it'll bring up third down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Lawrence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Jets have recovered. Now Lawrence on 1st down. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They go play action now. Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's...
Ready, set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. And he'll be out right at the 35. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we're into the final 3 weeks of the NFL season. A lot of races going to be coming right down to the wire. Before we get it back to you guys, let's check out what we have coming up this weekend on the Week 16 NFL slate. Some great games coming up on Sunday. Highlight.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Now Lawrence. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And here's it. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Jets have recovered. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Lawrence will throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
On the ready. 50 seconds to line. Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. 57. Mike.
Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Arnold. And the Jags are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
60 Pittsburgh. 57 Mike.
Now Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters in this deficit. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review, and this being inside 2 minutes again. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
Sideline pass. That's complete to Ingram.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the 22, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.